Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 Draft to Glory series here in St. John's, Newfoundland, year number 5, regular season with the St. John's Seals. I'm super excited for today's episode because this squad, I think, is about to take the next step. And what do I mean by that? Well, we had a fantastic 2025 NHL entry draft. This episode, we're going to go through the entire regular season and the entire offseason. I wonder what the draft is going to bring us. Hopefully it brings us some quality pieces. Let's hope. That's the only way this team's going to get better. This is the 2025-2026 St. John's Seals, and we are already looking better. Now, we have a first line of all 80 overalls. Hey, round of applause, everyone. Karpovtsev, Shane Wright, and Mika Immonen. They're probably going to have solid seasons. I mean, considering last year, 41 points for Karpovtsev. I believe Shane Wright had 61 points, so we went down last year. And Mika Immonen, 56 points. Okay, that second line, not as good. But don't worry, we have Thomas Lindstrom, who we drafted a couple of seasons ago, is already taking that next step. He's high elite! I did not notice that. He jumped up to a high elite, so playing these top prospects earlier than recommended in the NHL definitely boosts their overall because Shane Wright grew to high franchise. This is sick. I'm super excited. Now Rankin is a second round pick. He's got all alone 1T close quarters. Hopefully he can score some goals for us this year. Offense was definitely lacking last year, but we're still not going to win 40 games. That's out of the question. But, you know, maybe our top guys can carry this team to maybe 20 wins. Last year we had 14 wins, maybe. Let's see. Fedorov, Scrivens, and Wood. Most of our bottom 6, I believe, were drafted in the last 2 years. So Scrivens, I'm super excited to see what he might bring to the team. Yeah, I'm just really excited. That's all I can really say about this season. I'm excited to see how these top stars play. Par Malmstrom is already 84 overall. Burmistrov and Suchi are getting better. Ferentz and Wilcox are the last pairing, but they both got solid potentials. Who knows? And our special teams are looking gorgeous this year. Now, maybe that translates to 5 extra wins. I don't know. This team is still taking the next step. Look at us. We look pretty damn good. Except for, like, that last 3-man penalty kill unit. But it's Shane Wright. He's the man. He's going to do it all. Extra lines. Pause and stop if you want to look at them. But I kind of want to get through this regular season and see what we might potentially grab at the draft. This squad is going to be a lottery team. Now, maybe, just maybe, we'll get something good. Demetrius Ekblad and Moen are our backup and starter. Hopefully they can have a solid season. Scratch players, there are none because injuries are still off, because I would rather not deal with them. The AHL, it's a sight for sore eyes, I won't lie. It's not looking super pretty. But before we start the regular season sim, let's see what the draft is looking like. The first overall pick is going to be this Brennan Nilsson. You got Amir Keller, Sleeger, Cardwell, Gens, Sure, Pavelski. Now, hopefully we can get something great at the draft. Keep adding some stars. Eventually this team's going to be good, right? Game 1 of 82. Let's get the regular season started off with a bang. You know what? I'm feeling like slow simming the first game against the Arizona Coyotes. They're probably getting better at this point in the franchise mode, so hopefully we don't get beat 10-0. Let's see. 2-1 after the first period. I take that as a win. Lindback with both goals. Okay, second period. Hey! Well done! Lindstrom gets a goal. And are we going to win a game? Okay, we could potentially blow this immediately. We're probably going to. Demetrius Ekblad, come on, man. A game 1 win would mean everything to this team. Thank you, Ekblad, for being an absolute... Oh my god, Ekblad. Oh, put me out of my misery! Oh no! Oh, Ekblad. Oh, mamma mia, this is gonna be a long season, isn't it? There you go. Most wins in a single season for the St. John Seals came with the 15th win, and it was against the Minnesota Wild in a shutout nonetheless. 24, 50, and 8 after 82 games is a remarkable plus 10 wins from last year. And I said this was going to be a fun season, and it already has. There were a couple of stretches that we're going to check out that you couldn't imagine that happening. So here at the end, I mean, February and November were fantastic months to us. And if we can start playing that hockey all season long, this team's going to be a playoff team in no time. So we beat the Canadiens, the Penguins, the Tampa Bay Lightning, the St. Louis Blues, and the Arizona Coyotes for 5 straight wins. I said that way out of order, but you get the point. We also get 2 points against the Vegas Golden Knights, 1 against Florida, 2 against Columbus, 2 against Colorado, 2 against Minnesota. 24 wins compared to 14 last year. How many points did we have altogether? We had 56, still worse in the NHL. It's by far the worst, but it's a sizable markup from last year. We had a 5-game win streak right there. Florida Panthers, the Avalanche, the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Dallas Stars, and the Minnesota Wild, so we really had their number this season. We beat the Flames and the Islanders, and the October wasn't very nice to us. If we started off better, we could have had like 30 wins. We could have had close to 70 points if we had started things off okay. But all in all, things are looking up for the St. John Seals. Let's go ahead, check all the statistics. I think we got better. So, the President's Trophy winners in year number 5 are the 125-point Toronto Maple Leafs. 62 wins. What a year for them. Goals against, we were the worst, but not by a bunch. The Coyotes were right there as well, so we're probably not going to win the first overall pick. EA Voodoo is a real thing. The goals for? Where's goals for? Oh, goals for is right here. Goals for we were still the worst. We were tied for the worst. Wow, St. Louis, what you doing there? Yikes. But I'm still happy. That's only 10. Goals against 302. Oh yeah, so it's a little off. It's okay. Power play. We were not the worst. I'll take it. 11.5%. Penalty kill was 79%. Third worst in the NHL. Still 79% for this team. 8-1 in our last 10, but I'm quite ecstatic about the season that we just had. Now, statistically, I'm not sure how guys played this year. Imanen, Karpatsev, and Shane Wright stood up this year. Karpatsev, 61 points. Shane Wright, 71. And Imanen, 71. Way better years for them. Way better years. 71, and then I believe, Shane Wright only had 61. It's 61 last year, so much better. Things are definitely getting better, and they're looking up for the St. John Seals. Thomas Lindstrom also got better. Happy to see that. Fedorov, not a bad year. Rankin, up to a 68 overall. As long as I see growth from these guys. Lindback, 73. I doubt he's going to grow too much more. Scrivens, maybe he gets a boost. Wood, yeah, I'm happy with things here. Defensively, Malmstrom, Suchi got better. Nichols, who was our 3rd overall pick last year, didn't really grow, but I'm assuming he'll get some off-season growth. Did I say that right? Off-season growth? Off-season growth. Make sure to pronunciate, Owen. Come on. Ferentz and Wilcox Hopefully they get some. Hey, fair and screw. Nice to see. Nice to see. Goaltending. Round of applause. They both almost had 900 save percentages. Moen, happy to see things there. Look at you. 73 overall. Are you gonna step up and be the next starting goaltender of this team? Because you might be. Who knows? Okay. Good season for us. I'm happy with those numbers. Who's taking home some awards? We're probably gonna win the Bill Masterton as per usual. Best goalie. Linus Ullmark with the Leafs. Good for him. Good for him. Rookie skaters. Oh, Dimitra for the Toronto. Toronto, what are you doing here? 21st overall pick in 2020. Ooh, baby. Okay, I get it, Toronto. You're a good team. Get swept in the first round, please. Quinn Hughes, 87 points, leads old defenseman. He's taken home that award. And the Art Ross is going to go to Connor McDavid with 105 points. Congrats. How about that? Rocket goes to Austin Matthews with 52 goals. Makes sense. Most assists. It's going to be Quinn Hughes. Okay, so we're probably not taking home any major awards. We probably will never take home any major awards. I only really want one thing. And it's a first round playoff. That would be my Stanley Cup. Okay, the playoffs are here for other teams, not here for us. I doubt our AHL team was any good. Oh yeah, they were bad. The Steamers were bad. The Halifax Steamers, not very good. So let's sim to the draft. And your Year 5 Stanley Cup champions are the Vegas Golden Knights. Congratulations on the Stanley Cup. I hope you nothing but pain for the rest of the franchise mode, Vegas. No offense, but I won a championship. The draft lottery! We win second, even though we were the worst. You know what? From years past, how we dropped out to third and fourth and fifth and sixth. I'll friggin' take it. Thank you very much. I'll take it. I mean, I don't think we've ever dropped to sixth, but you know what? I'm just exaggerating things. I'm dramatic. If you've watched one video of mine for 20 seconds, you know that I'm dramatic. Come on. Second overall pick. I'll take it. Arizona wins number 1, even though they were number 2. But that's good. For me, that works. That works. And the draft, we have some pretty interesting choices. We could, yet again, take another defenseman in this Wojtek Slieger from, he is that flag. I don't know what flag that is. Is that Czechia? I don't know what flag that is. I feel bad. We could go with right-handed defenseman in Cardwell, or we go get a forward for ourselves, maybe a power forward for that first line. First line? Oh, I'm having such a tough time talking today. We could go with Sasha Gens from the DEL. We could go with not him, not Sore. We could go with Pavelski at 7th, but we do have the second overall pick, which means we do have some interesting options here. I'm definitely okay. Actually, you know what? We have options, and it's always good to have options. Yeah, I'm feeling the power forward personally. Maybe the playmaker, but Shane Wright is already a playmaker. If we really need anything, it's definitely a first line left winger, and a power forward would probably help out chemistry. Maybe get them up to a +5 on that first line. For retirements, Nicholas Backstrom calls it quits. Same with Patrice Bergeron, Giroux, Getzlaf, Pacioretty. Pacioretty? He's 37? Oh my lord. Okay. Goalies. Oh, Carey Price. Congrats on retirement, buddy. Frederick Anderson, Sergei Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky's on the case. I doubt we lost. If we lost anybody, it's only the guys I signed in free agency to get us to the cap, like Maroon and I think 2 other guys, but we don't need draft interviews. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about draft interviews. They're for chumps. I don't need interviews. We do this blind. Let's go into the 2026 NHL entry draft. Ooh, baby. Maybe Nilsson falls from first overall. Arizona, it's up to you. You make the decision here. They're going to go the 80 overall playmaker center in Brennan Nielsen. Okay, I I'm gonna call a timeout. I'm gonna call a timeout because we do have options. Options. I love options. You know what? I do love me some options. I mean, you know, offensive talent is always going to be there, right? But for the last, I mean, we picked Nichols. We picked who's the other defenseman that we have? Why am I blanking on the other guy? We have a really good defensive core. Like, they're getting there. But we probably need an impact forward. We could go with the playmaker. Is he a playmaker, or is he gonna be? Yeah, he looking like a playmaker. Dump cycle, balance block, overload, puck on a string and send it. It's looking like the power forward. How could you not go with the power forward? Big rig, close quarters, crease crasher, and back at ya. He's gonna throw around the body. He's gonna beat guys up. That's exactly what we need with the second overall selection. But I do really like this. I do like you. I do very much. But personally, it's probably Gens. Now, before we make the selection, we do have the first overall pick in the second round, so that would be 34th. Okay, we'll have some options. Obviously, we have a couple of guys scouted. Fritz, medium elite. He's a 20-year-old. He's an overager. He's gonna have a 4-year ETA, but I'll take him at around that selection there. Perfect stuff. Let me go to my pin, guys, just to see what I'm looking at. Not you, Romano. Medium top 6 player, 5-year ETA sniper. We need some scorers on this team. Okay. So with the second overall pick, GM Thumbs comes up to the stands. I want to congratulate the Vegas Golden Knights on a championship. It's about goddamn time. With the second overall selection, the St. John's Seals are proud to select from the DEL, Sasha Gens. Yes, we got the German, boys. We got the 80 overall. Yeah, hell yeah! Look at us. Yeah, for sure. I'll take that. I have to take my headphones off. I can't even hear myself think. Okay, Gens, perfect. We don't see. We're gonna suck for at least 2 or 3 more years. Like, I mean, we had 24 wins this year. We add another 80 overall with X factors. I'm pretty sure he has all of his X factors. Does he? He does. So perfect. He's going to jump right into the NHL as a first, second line winger. Perfect. I'm super happy with that selection as we head to the 34th overall pick. Did we make the wrong decision? I doubt we did. Cardwell, Sleeger, Keller, Sore, Pavelski. Oh, Pavelski, 64 overall. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, we got such a great player. Always go the German, baby. What do you think? Yzerman didn't pick Moritz Seider because he's stupid. Moritz Seider's the GOAT because, see, I'm trying to 3D chess this draft. I'm losing my mind. Okay, our second pick of the draft, second of 7. What are we feeling like with this pick? Pekka Valhaladili. Did I butcher that? I'm sorry. Ooh, I didn't notice you. Hello, Gleason. You French bastard. Oh, I have to go with him. Or we could go with Mink. We could go with Alec Mink from the NCAA. 2-way forward. I kind of want to go. I go low elite. Wow, there's a lot of low elites here. I did not expect that. Okay. We could go with Nathaniel Livingston. We don't need. He's a gem though. I doubt he's. Yeah, no, thank you. Gross. No. Carter Cross. Centerman. Ooh. Oh my God. We have choices, boys. We have choices. So our next. Okay, I gotta call it. I'm gonna call a timeout again. Because I need to get this right. I need to get it absolutely right. Our next pick is 67th overall. I just want to see who I have scouted around then, just so I can get the guys that I want. Because I would take everybody I saw here that I'm gushing over. I want Gleason. I want Livingston. I want Cross. I want all of them. But I can't have all of them. Hennessy, high backup. What a name. Okay, you got Volkov here at 80. Fritz at 105. I mean, I guess we're fine to just... Yeah, I'm cool with just taking... Okay, we gotta play this right. We gotta play this right, baby. I really like the idea. Damn. They both look so good, and I want them both. It's not fair. Orlando Gleason, left wing. He's looking like a playmaker. He had 7 points in B competition in the DEL. Is he German? Oh, he's French, right? He's French. Oh, he looks so fun. He looks so fun. We could go Redenbach, but we don't need other goalies. We don't need goalies. Don't need goalies. Don't pick no more goalies. Until the next time we need a goalie. Mink is out of the competition, unfortunately. Cross. I love you. Third eye, tape to tape, puck on a string, no contest. You are also a playmaker. Okay, so our second line, our center depth is actually pretty solid. Do we need a third line centerman? Because Cross doesn't have the gold X Factor, or Superstar, whatever it's called. I don't know. Man, you just gotta make this difficult, don't you, game? You just gotta make this difficult for me, because if this was a regular franchise mode, I would be so happy. I'd go make sure I'd get all of them. Orlando Gleason. We did just pick a left winger in the first round. We are looking a little thin on center because we have Shane Wright. We have Lindstrom. Our third line is Scrivens, who's only a 68 overall. I'm going to go with my gut here. I'm going to pick Carter Cross. Carter Cross, you're the guy. That's what I'm going with. Low elite, 64 overall playmaker, X Factor. I like that. Now, I'm upset because I also wanted the other guy as well, and I would love both of them. It would make things so much easier, but our next pick is 67th overall. How good was the other kid? Now, I know the other guy had Gleason here, 63 overall, so we did pick the higher overall, but he does have the zone ability. It's tricky, so he's going to be a dipsy doodler dangler. But I like our selection. Of the two guys we could have picked in this round that both look promising, I'm happy we picked either of them. I'm happy with that. Whoa, Ottawa! Ooh, okay. Didn't know you were an option. Didn't see that as an option. Okay, that's cool. That's all good. It's 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 all good. I believe our next pick won't be until 100. Yeah, it's 100 on the dot, which means we gotta pick one of these guys now. One of these. Okay, let's go to my pinned guys here. So, we won't be able to get Romero. We won't be able to get Volkov. With our next selection, we can go Adam Fitz, who is also a centerman. Volkov. I'm kind of feeling Volkov. We could go guaranteed Elliot Romano. There is going to be log jams at positions on this team anyways, so it's okay. We could have gone the left wing last round. It just goes with the highest talent available, I guess. I'm feeling like Volkov might actually, because I would rather take a chance on Volkov. But we gotta hit this pick. 6'5", Alexei Volkov from Mother Russia. I'm doing it. Volkov. Romero. What's your ETA? 5 year? I'm going Volkov. Volkov from Mother Russia. And that was the wrong pick. Yikes. That's a little sad. Romero. Damn it. Damn you to hell. damn you to hell. There's some pretty good goalies this draft, but we can stay away from them. We got plenty of goalies. We got all the goalies. If this was a regular draft, I always take goalies, obviously, because I can trade them. Maple Toft there at the end of the round. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We could go with Spike Sarno. Ooh, what a name! Spike Sarno. That's a Marvel character, right? Spike Sarno? Okay, we got this Joshua Hennessy who's a high backup. We don't need a high backup though. We don't need that in our system. It's Fritz all the way. You go the medium elite, you take the medium elite. In the 4th round, we're going Adam Fitz. Even though he's an overager, we're going to take him either way because he could probably grow. 58 overall, congratulations. You're our 4th line centerman or something like that. Or we just leave you unsigned for a year. Who knows? Sim to pick 133. I'm happy with 3 of the last 4 picks we made, which is statistically pretty good stuff. Okay, here in the 5th round, what are we feeling here? What are we feeling? I'm feeling like we're going to make the wrong choice. I don't want to make the wrong choice. I don't want to. 5-year ETA, A+ competition. We could go with Karpatsev. Wait, who had Moen? X Factor? No, that's wrong. Did that just say a 3-year ETA? Ooh, you're interesting. You're very interesting. I don't hate that. Okay, let's go sort by potential here. Karpatsev 139. I don't hate that, but I'd rather not whiff on another defenseman. Any skaters slip through that I don't know about? I mean, Moen? Do we go with the other Moen? If we already have a Moen on the team. Man. I mean, he seems like the best guy around this pick, does he not? Okay, pinned players. We have no pinned players left. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's great. We could go with another Russian. We could go with Karpatsev, 4-year ETA, 20 years of age. So no, he's out of the race, sorry. 20-year-old. 18-year-old Moen. Man, I kind of don't hate the Moen selection. Or we could go with Koltinen. Left-handed. I'm going the goalie. Do we go with the goalie? We already have so many goalies, though. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Archibald, you're 20 years of age. Man, do we take a chance on the goalie who had a 9-10, but I doubt he's going to be... I doubt it. I'm going Koltinen because we can't take another goalie. Man, defensemen are our weakness this draft. This is upsetting. Damn. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Anybody here? Anybody that we miss? Wait, did Moen already go? Okay, cool. Okay, our second last pick of the draft. Let's try to get something good. Hopefully. I can't promise anything. He had pretty good stats in the NCAA. We could go with anything we want here. We could do anything. We could... Man, not the craziest draft, but we're getting better. We are. Isn't that great? Lucas Galvin. I like your name. I'm going Lucas Galvin. Screw it. Another defenseman. He's not going to be great. You know what? Low, medium, top 6. He might fit onto this team in the future. We need those depth options on this team as well, right? I feel like the best pick to make here is the medium top 9 sniper. Oh, hold on. Hold your goddamn horses. You're a gem? You're a gem. I doubt you're a gem. But let's do it. Jeffrey Mills, our last selection of the draft, 6'5". Oh, our scouts did a great job. I never trust them with gems, and he was great. Mills, low elite in the 7th round. Beautiful. Mwah. I'll take it any day of the week. Two-way forward, perfect. You worked perfectly in our bottom 6. It might take a couple of years to get there now with all the talent that we have, but I am happy with that draft. Yes, we whiffed on a couple of picks, but we need those depth options anyways. This team is getting stacked, and we added a top prospect again for the 6th straight year. What is the re-sign process looking like? Who do we have to bring back? We got $74 million, so we're okay. Lindstrom! We got 2 franchise centers on this team. Thomas Lindstrom, as he played second line center all year. Hold on, is this his sophomore? What year is this for Lindstrom? This is his sophomore season. So we started the year at a high elite that we noticed. And then he jumped to a medium franchise. Wow, that is... Wow. Wow. UFAs, we got none. We do have a couple of RFAs to deal with. Dylan, our UA draft pick of ours. You know what? You're signed. We'll sign all of our draft picks. LaChance, you were a draft pick of ours. Lefebvre, I know I butchered it. I don't care. You're gone. You're not a real. He is a real person. Nicola Shin, of course, you're signed. Would you do 3 years? I should probably sign them to 3-year deals. Fane, it doesn't look like you're gonna grow too much. Take the deal. Wilcox, I think you grew slightly, but not too much. Hopefully he gets some growth before the start of the year. Warner, ooh, okay, Warner. I don't think you're worth this money, pal. But I'll give it to you. Because we have $74 million. We have $75 million. It's a lot of money. You know what? You know what I could do with $74 million? Be happy. Burmistrov, okay. He might be... okay. I love the way he's built. He is more of an offensive defenseman. Like, just puck skills. I mean, he's got a good shot. He's got good passing. I like it. He's a great two-way defenseman for us. So I'm going to sign you. What do you want? You want 3 years? I'll give you 3 years. Easy peasy lemon Febreze. Take the deal. Appreciate it. And we got the 3 big RFAs to deal with. We're going to sim a day, see if everybody comes back. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you very much. Unsigned players. Obviously, Gens is going to come up to the NHL. Cross, you are playing in the... I don't know what league that is, but absolutely we're going to give you a contract. Maybe we can get with all the prospects that we have now, our AHL squad might be getting better. We might have to start paying more attention to the AHL. We'll sign you, Conboy. When did we got you in the last draft. You're 63 and 19. That's not bad. I'll leave you unsigned though. Price and Cross. Oh, no, Cross, not Cross. And Fitz. I can leave them unsigned. If I need guys to fill in my team to begin the year, obviously we'll give them deals. They'll sign automatically, so that's not that big of a deal. Hopefully they sign. They should, right? Goaltender-wise, Ekblad is going to be an 80 overall. Moen might grow to an... This team, I'll say 3 years. 3 years will be a playoff team. Maybe even before then. Well, last year we had 24 wins. We were still worst in our division, worst team in the NHL. It wasn't a whole lot of points from last in the division to 4th or 3rd. Maybe we're a playoff team in 3 years. Who knows? Murr will give you a contract. Domi. Actually, let me go all my goalies. Actually, that's all the goalies we have. Perfect. Domi, we will give you a contract as well. And Ryder McIver. Haven't talked about you all year. Maybe because that was the absolute wrong pick to make when he was here. Then the RFAs. Imanin, Malmstrom, and Karpatsev. Let's start with Karpatsev. What do you want? Well, qualify you. The thing is, we might just have to wait them out. Malmstrom, I'm okay giving them that much money. Like, I am. And I'll probably just sign them to these deals. So you want 5 years. Would you take 8 years? We can do 5 years. But you... See, I gotta be smart here, because when we get to the point where we're a good team, these contracts might hurt us, because we can't trade players, right? Malmstrom? We gotta sign Malmstrom immediately to that deal. That's a really good deal for him. And then by the time we're good, we will still have money because of how much of our team is made up of two-way contracts. So 8.925 times 0.85. Would you give me, for 5 years, just give me 8.5 for 5 years is a deal. Like, just come on. Sign the deal, Malmstrom. That's a great deal for both of us. Gent signs. Welcome to the NHL. McIver, perfect. Malmstrom signs as well. Hell yes. Eamon, I'm not giving you 11 mil, my guy. What? Are you on crack? You want $17 million for 8 years. I guess he knows his worth. Karpatsev, 6 years, he wants 5. Okay, I'm gonna wait them out. Because what if we go to free agency, huh? And what if somebody offers them like $11 million, huh? And we get 4 first-round draft picks. I feel like that's worth it, you know? But we can discuss that once we get to that option. So let's sim to free agency. We can't make any signings. We can't do any of that jazz. We can just see what's out there and be like, hey, wouldn't that be fun? And then we just stare at it, and then we have to just deal with it. But I think what we got to do here is to just wait out Karpatsev and Eamon. They're 2 of the top players in this free agency class. Ooh, Lankow. Oh, come on. I would love them so much. I would treat them with so much respect. But yeah, we can wait on them. We're going to sim a bit. Coaching staff, I think we're good on that end. Are we? I think we are. I think we're... Hey! Oh! Did Emery drop down in potential? Oh, that's not fun. Okay. Hire a head coach! Generalist? A+ generalist? I mean, I guess. You don't really like anybody on this team, so no. The answer's no. I guess we can just stick with our current coaching staff. Honestly, that's fine to me. We can always come back around and sign guys. It's not a bother to me. Scouting we can do off screen because it's so boring to do on screen. Let's sim a couple of days, sim a couple of months, see if those offers start coming down. Because I would love to lock them both up long term, but that's probably not a reality. Especially in a Draft to Glory series, they know their worth on this team. They know how much they mean to this franchise right now. So they want to make their money, and I can respect it. I can respect that. So we're gonna sim to the end of July, see if those deals have come down dramatically. If they both want 7, you can have 8. Congratulations. Just do it. Just make it easy. You're both only 85 and 86 overall? Something like that? Okay. What do you want now? We're here in almost... Okay, Lindstrom. Okay. Whoa. Lindstrom. Hold on. We'll talk to Lindstrom first. I think that's a great deal, Lindstrom. I think that is a great deal. You want 8... I'll give you 8 years. You don't want 8 years. 11.450 times 0.85 equals... Hey, would you just take 9.5 for 8 years? Would you do that for me, Lindstrom? Would you do that for me, GM Thumbs? RFAs. Okay, Eamon, what do you want, guys? Why do they want so much money? Karpatsev, what do you want? What? No, okay, we can wait them out. Nobody in their right mind is gonna give them those deals. I'm not giving them 1 year. but they're getting at least 5. So we can match it up with Par Malmstrom? Is that the guy? Is that the defenseman that we just... Yeah, right. I gotta learn my players' names. I don't know why I keep blanking on my defenseman. Lindstrom! Oh. Uh-oh. He said, are we joking? I'm sorry. I'm not joking, Lindstrom. The good news is they're all RFAs. They're all RFAs. Isn't that great? Mika Eamon, we can just wait. We can wait. We can wait. We can just go to... Hey, we can just go to August 31st. Isn't that crazy? We can just wait. Because guess what? I'm the GM, and I don't fold unless you count the times that I folded, okay? We don't count those times. 100% of the time, I hit 100% of the time, you know? You know what I mean? Okay, we're here in almost September. Just sign the deals. Make this easy. Make this easy for all of us. I know you want to, okay? Just make it easy. Sign the deals. We're all good. We can go home. The video can end. Man, you both suck. You know that? I mean, would they still be RFAs at the end of their extensions? They'd be 24. We can negotiate again next year. Man, y'all want all my money. Arg, 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 arg. All 2-year deals. Two-year? Oh, we give them 1. Would they still be RFAs if I give them 1? Sure, I'll give you these deals. Fine. 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 Sure. Just sign them. If you don't sign those deals, we're done talking. Until the next time I talk to you. That doesn't... Okay. Lindstrom, it's time to just sign the contract, man. 8 years, man. 8 years. 8 years at that. 8 years at 9.95. I know you want to. I know you want to. I know you want to sign that. And you want to stay here in St. John's. The weather is great. Is it? I haven't been to St. John's in a while. Lindstrom! At least he knows his worth. At least he's going to be good. Come on. Sign the deals. Immonen signs a 1-year deal. Karpatsev should also follow along and sign. Karpatsev also accepts. So Lindstrom might be a little harder to get on to our... he does not want to sign with us anymore. Okay, so Lindstrom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we bullied you. How does an offer go up 3 million? Oh my god, he's gonna suck so much to deal with. I'll give you 12.5 for 8 years. He's worth it though. We'll come back to it. We'll negotiate with them. We can negotiate with all 3 of them again. That'll be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who think Manager the sort of thing. I will see you back in year number 6 with your St. John Seals in the regular season. Ciao.